today we're doing Fill the Beats. I will read the instructions. 1. Place the containers on a flat surface with the open ends facing upward. Pull a piece of plastic wrap tightly over each opening.
Okay, so first of all, what are we doing? What is Fill the Beats? We're going to observe how vibration creates sound.
Yes.
And then your scientific question is?
What is vibration?
And your hypothesis
my
is?
My hypothesis is, it says I can do produced or not produced, and I picked produced. It said if the salt vibrates when the other container is hit, then the sound is produced.
Okay, good
job. It makes clunk, clunk, clunk.
And your materials, you have everything?
The materials are 2 containers, plastic wrap, salt, sand, or sugar, elastic band.
Okay, good job.
But I didn't read this.
Go ahead.
It says 1. Place the containers on a flat surface with the open ends facing upward. Pull a piece of plastic wrap tightly over each opening. Tie elastic bands over the plastic wrap to hold it down over the openings of the containers. Number 3. Place 2 teaspoons of salt. This is a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Place 2 teaspoons of salt on top of the plastic wrap on one of the containers. 4. Hold the other container close to the one with salt on it. Tap the top of the container you are holding and observe. You are holding and observe what happens to the salt on top of the other container. Your turn. I was on number 4. Okay. Now you read number 5 and 6.
Okay, so you're going to tap on the top of the container again and observe the salt. Is it moving? Write your observation in the observation section. Hold the container closer and farther from the salt as you tap it. Is there a difference in the movement of the salt? So right now we're going to look for the movement of the salt. You better stop eating the salt.
Hey!
Okay, so listen to this.
It's yummy.
Let's start about, would you say about here in the distance, and tap, and maybe do one here and then one. Let's do one here, one almost touching, and then one touching.
Okay.
That's 3, right? We could do 3. So here we are, about...
Also, today's all about science. A bunch of science experiments. Number 1 is Fill the Beats.
Okay, let's tap it and let's watch and see if the salt moves. I wish we had... Is the salt moving?
Mm-mm. Let's do it closer now.
Okay, do it. There you go. Beat a little harder. Oh, I see some movement. Oh, I see some movement.
Try this at home to see some
there.
movement, because you can barely see it on my camera, so try this at home.
Right.
Because today we're doing a bunch of science experiments that you can try with us. We'll do how to do it and stuff, so you can do it with us at home.
Okay, let's see.
Right,
are we touching now or just really close?
Also, this is my coworker, Nene.
Okay, we're just really close. We're not yet touching, so try it now. Oh, definitely. Now touch it. Oh, look at them move. They're really moving.
I knew sound would be
Now,
produced.
so what about over here? Let's see if they move from way over here. Do you think they will?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it may be too far because they barely moved. All right. Hold on. Let me get a little bit. I think we just need one thin layer and not maybe so much salt.
True.
Because if our container had been larger, we probably needed that whole 2 teaspoons, but because it's so small. Okay, let's try it with just 1 layer of salt. Do it now.
Nothing.
Nothing. Move it closer. it's moving. Okay, and closer. Oh yeah, it's moving. Okay, now what about touching?
Huh?
What about touching it? Oh, do it again.
Oh, I have a vibration. When her phone dings, it always like and it vibrates my whole desk.
It does.
And I'm like, shut your phone up.
All right, if we hold it right here, what happened?
You just gave me an idea.
Okay. It's a little hard. Maybe just hold it like this over it and do it. Oh, look at it move. Look at it.
It looks like little bugs.
Look at it. Even if you help. So that's a great, even if you touch it, it's vibrating. But if you hold it above it, it's, all right, I'm going to hold it up here above it. That was a great idea you had. Can we do one more? Like, I'll hold it way up here for you. Try not to hit my hand. Oh, look at it.
Try this at home.
It
Try it up. Try it right over here. Hit it and try it closer and closer and closer. And then try it on top of it.
I think it does better holding it over the top.
I know.
All right, let's do one next to it one more time because let's just make sure that our observation is good there. All right, don't eat the salt. Stop, stop, stop. You're making it wet and then it's not going to bounce.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, here, try it now.
We should try it on this container.
No, okay, we know that it bounced. Hit this one. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, now hit it here like you just did. Hit it hard. Oh, look at that. The harder you hit, even from further away, it really...
Like this.
Right. Good job, good job.
I'm
Okay,
having all the... Oh, no.
you're not eating the salt. It's so bad
Stop.
for you. No.
Stop. No.
You are not eating the salt. Stop. Okay, so let's do our... So now you
Oh,
need
that's
to
salty.
write...
Oh.
I know, babe. Don't do that. It's not good for you. Look, so now you need to do your observation. So you have some good observations that you made to write. So can you write your observation? So the first question is...
My Build the Beats project
Honey,
is over.
Honey, you're not going to eat the salt, so please stop.
Okay, Nene.
Can you read what your organize your observations by explaining what happened as you held the container further and closer to the container with
Stop.
salt on it?
One
Here.
more, and then I'll stop, okay? Okay, I'm done. That's too salty
So
for me
write
anyway.
each observation. Further away, you have the vibration. So I would say 6 inches away, you had a little vibration.
Yeah, like...
3 inches away. The
I was
harder,
like this.
the harder you tapped, the better the vibration.
And when we did it on top, it was a hit.
It was a hit.
It was like... This was the salt.
Okay,
The salt was going like that. My observation. Good, right.
you have plenty of observations you could write about.
I know.
I would say when it was here, it was about 6 inches away. You still had some vibration. It was a little vibration. The harder you tap, the better the vibration.
My tongue is salty.
But the closer it was, the better the vibrations. And when you held it above it, you had some really good
But they
vibrations.
didn't say to do that, so I'm scared to write that.
You can write it. It's your observation, babe. It's what you're the scientist. Come on. And that's a capital I.
Okay.
Good job.
Talk to the camera while I write this.
Okay, we're going to pause while she does a quick write. Then she can share her observations.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and it says, observations. In my 6 inches, a little vibration. Harder I tap, better vibration. When the two cups touched, it was a great vibration. In my and when I did
Your
part 2
conclusion.
conclusion, it says, in my observation, I found the closer the two cups are, the better vibration. I even tried the cup over the salt cup. It was the best vibration.
Okay, can we say one more thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right here at the bottom, they want us to answer, how is sound produced? So,
Sound is produced by vibrations.
yes. Because the salt would tap on the cup and it would make a little bit of a sound, right? As it tapped on the cup. Well, your tapping vibration caused the sound, but also the cup with the salt was as the salt was jumping around, it was causing, as the salt was vibrating, it was causing a sound.
Sound is produced by vibrations.
Good job, good job.
Now let's go to the next science project.